Oh, welcome, dear Undercards players, to the place of hopes and dreams, magic and gathering, or basically my basement. Today we are all celebrating the upcoming new year of pain, sorrow, and Undercards patchnotes. Those emotions were our companions through the entire year of 2021. And to share those feelings, the Undercards players among the whole world were forced to write 3 wonderful stories. And I am sure that such stories will inspire you to enjoy next year, so listen to them closely, my dear Undercards players.
This story begins at Alplayex's house. He was very tired after a long day of doing nothing as a coordinator and was planning to play his favorite game, Hot Furry RP Dating Simulator, to relax.
Suddenly furry sounds appeared in his room.
Alplayex was indeed shocked, but the only thing that came to his mind was,
why is there furry fans, but no furry papyrus?
He immediately regretted this decision.
Not only did furry papyrus appear behind him, but furry Gaster, the maid gamer girl, appeared as well. Not being able to handle the number of furries in a room, Alplayex dies, not understanding that furries were just a part of his imagination. Meanwhile, Passing Water is captured and killed by Erdogan for voting for Muharrem. But then he reincarnates by kicking Alplayex out of his body and becoming coordinator of Undercards. Again, shut up.
At first, he feels quite terrified by the furries surrounding him. And he also feels guilty since he didn't do it on purpose, so he decides to turn himself in to Onatra. But right as he was about to message the French overlord, an opportunity presents itself. Instead of slaving away and balance their minds, he decides to make things right in Undercards, fire all the Russians, and turn it into the Turkish utopia it was always meant to be. He had forgotten, however, that such actions require prudence and caution, the lack of which could leave it all for naught. As such, his actions proved suspicious to one man. That man was none other than Sktima. With that, the battle of zip files and rendered drama unfolds, which ends in Sktima's defeat, for Passing Slow the Tongue has convinced everyone that Sktima was Passing all along. Meanwhile, Captain Ratty investigates Passing's true identity. Ratty realizes that Alplayex was none other than Passing, and Sktima was not possessed all this time. Soon, Passing realizes that the jig was up and bans Ratty for being an alt of Sktima. However, things did not go according to his plan. Ratty was nothing more but bait, planted by Onatra, who caught Passing with his pants down. In the end, Passing was fired, and peace returns to Undercards at last. Except for Ratty, who didn't notice his ban and became nothing but a tall tale to tell in peace. OnCode is well known for causing ridiculously stupid bugs. So, one day, Onoterem accidentally coded a whole site called onoterem.ru and left a link to it inside the Undercards translation files. Sometime after this, Novabran was checking translation files for Undercards leaks, but saw a very strange link, which he immediately visited. It was a video hosting of Undercards battle replays. It meant that the Undercards replay system was actually playing videos instead of showing the battle. To do a little trolling, Novabran uploads a video, Necros и сходка Undercardсера, with halic email in the description. Some random pindos decides to spam halic's email. So to stop this, Halic asks Tails to code a spam bot, using it against the annoying pindos. While using the bot Tails made, Halic discovered a very strange thing about it. For some reason, all of the spam messages were sent using Halic's name. Halic realized that it could only mean one thing. He was an advanced AI with the ability to make alts and draw the shonka.
Me? An AI? Am I really an AI? Is that a bad dream or something? I am sure I've heard that somewhere. No, I can't take it. Goodbye, Tashanka. Goodbye, Novabran. And goodbye, Undercards.
At that point, Alex said that they have abused rope from Worm's Armageddon for the last time. It was the night before Christmas, and the lovely couple of LuckySpin and LuckySpin were hugging each other and enjoying the atmosphere. Meanwhile, a very unfortunate thing happened. Tester Name and Team Mario got exposed by Crystal for actually being the same person. When Eagle heard it, he became very upset. But the worst part of it, Lucky knew we were the same person all along and lied to Eagle about it. So, Eagle makes a hard decision to break up with Lucky and start dating Schema to cope with losing Lucky. But as a result, Lucky sees Eagle and Schema dating, so he wants to get revenge on Eagle by saying, "Chris is a stall card." That really pisses Schema off, so he creates a LuckySpin to get the Tickle Man fired again. LuckySpin becomes aware of Schema's attempt of creating a Lucky.zip, so in response, Lucky creates Schema.zip. To destroy spinning and restore the world's sanity, Schema teams up with other Russians to take LuckySpin down. After making a group chat, they start to learn the ways of moderation that the old Martin had created. They learn the horse, they breathe the horse, they feel the horse, and finally use the horse. Ready for firing and for the most important fight in their life, they approach LuckySpin. Aggressive horse eats LuckySpin, making Russians the winners, so they let the horse go. Little do we know, the horse has horse babies, which are now infected with the thoughts of LuckySpin. What will happen next? Find out in the next episode of Sparing Ball Z.